You see an opportunity, a job you want to apply for, a person you want to talk to, a business idea you want to pitch. You know, this could be the thing that changes everything, but you don't do it. A force stronger than your ambition holds you back. It's the fear of rejection. It's the fear of hearing the word no. This fear is a silent dream killer. It keeps us in jobs we hate, in relationships that don't fulfill us, and in a life that is a shadow of what it could be. We think that confident people are just born without this fear, but that's a lie. Confident people aren't fearless. They've simply trained themselves to handle fear differently. What if I told you that you could build this lifelong bulletproof confidence by doing something that sounds crazy? By intentionally getting rejected over and over again? Why is the word no so powerful? From a young age, we are conditioned to see rejection as a negative judgment on our self-worth. If someone says no to our request, our brain interprets it as they are saying no to me. It feels like a personal failure. This creates a powerful feedback loop of avoidance. To avoid the pain of potential rejection, we stop asking. We stop trying. We choose the comfort of certainty. If it is a certainty of mediocrity over the risk of pursuing what we truly want, we live in a state of preemptive failure. We fail by default because we are too afraid to even attempt success. This fear doesn't just limit our careers or our dating lives. It shrinks our entire world. It convinces us that we are not worthy, not capable, and that it's safer not to try at all. But there is a way to break this conditioning. The solution is to treat confidence not as an emotion, but as a skill. And like any skill, it can be trained through practice. The training method is called rejection therapy, and it's about desensitizing yourself to the word no by exposing yourself to it in small, controlled, low-stakes situations. You are going to intentionally seek out small failures to build up your immunity to the big ones. Step 1. Start with the ridiculous and harmless. Your first mission should be small, even silly, requests that will almost certainly be rejected, but where the rejection has zero negative consequence. The goal is just to hear the word no and realize that you survive. Here are some classic examples. Go to a coffee shop, order your coffee, and then ask for an empty paper cup for free. Go to a supermarket and ask for a 10% discount on your groceries at checkout. Ask a stranger on the street if you can borrow their phone to make a non-urgent call. They will likely say no, and that's the point. When they do, your only job is to smile, say okay, thank you, and walk away. With each no, a little bit of its power over you dies. You are teaching your brain that rejection is not a threat, it's just information. Step 2. Level up to realistic. Low-stakes asks. Once you're comfortable hearing no in absurd situations, you can move on to more realistic requests. At a local market, try to bargain for a better price on an item. If you're at a hotel, ask for a room upgrade, even if you don't expect to get one. Ask a colleague for feedback on a small part of a project. In this phase, you might actually get a yes sometimes, which is a bonus. But the primary goal is still the same: to practice making the request and to become emotionally indifferent to the outcome. You are separating your action, asking from the result, the answer. Step 3. Apply the skill to your real goals. After weeks or months of this training, your relationship with rejection will have fundamentally changed. The fear that once paralyzed you is now just a small, manageable feeling. You see it for what it is, not a threat, but a possibility. Now you can apply this new resilience to the things that truly matter. You can finally ask for that raise or promotion at work. You can pitch your business idea to investors. You can ask someone out on a date. You'll still feel a little fear, but it will no longer control you. You know that if the answer is no, it's not a reflection of your worth. It's just a data point. It's an opportunity to learn, to adjust your approach, and to try again. You have turned failure from an obstacle into a tool. Confidence is the byproduct of courage. It's the muscle you build by repeatedly doing the things that scare you. You don't need to wait for confidence to appear. You can start building it today, one small rejection at a time. Stop avoiding no. Start seeking it out. See it as a stepping stone, not a stop sign. The fear of rejection has held you captive for long enough. It's time to break free. Your challenge is this: within the next 24 hours, I want you to go out and get one. No, just one. Ask for something small. something harmless, and embrace the rejection. That small act of courage is the first step toward building a foundation of confidence that will serve you for the rest of your life. If you like this content, please give me one like and one subscribe. It helps me create more guides like this. In the comments, tell me what your rejection therapy challenge will be for this week. Let's get confident together.